Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to Hoopa GTA. Here are Grand Theft Auto 10 things you didn't know about Luis Lopez. Let's get into the video. Number 10, Luis Fernando Lopez does have an appearance on GTA 5. Grand Theft Auto has a plethora of cool Easter eggs that can be seen throughout the cities. To find Luis Lopez, all you need to do is head over to Jimmy's room in Michael DeSantis' house, find a magazine titled Residue, and it features Luis on its front cover as Tony's wingman.
Related to Luis Lopez, and that can be found on a very rare taxi mission.
Number 9, and on the After Hours DLC. Several years after the Ballad of Gay Tony's events, Luis's bond with the legendary nightclub Emperor Ciaro is still as strong as ever. It's proved by the picture of Luis that Tony kept on his desk in the After Hours online DLC from Grand Theft Auto 5.
Really cool because Luis Lopez, in my opinion, I like all Grand Theft Auto protagonists. I think they're cool.
Number 8, he shares a striking resemblance with Michael DeSanta. Almost every Grand Theft Auto character, at least in GTA 4, beautifully intertwined with each other. Luis and Michael, along with Nico Bellic, have killed another's protagonist enemy. Luis killed Ray Bulgarian, Nico's nemesis, while Michael killed Rocco Pelosi during the beginning events when he met his filmmaker idol, Solomon Richards. Speaking of which, another protagonist from episodes from Liberty City DLC, Johnny Klabitz, was also killed by a GTA 5 protagonist, Trevor Phillips, in a truly intense encounter at the very beginning stage of the game.
In silent, calm before the storm.
Number 7, he had a pretty rough childhood. Luis came from a humble beginning in Algonquin, Liberty City, from a Dominican family. His father abandoned young Luis and his two siblings, Ernesto and Lita, leaving their mother, Adriana, to single-handedly take care of them. The crime-ridden neighborhood exposed Luis to the dark world of drug dealing at a very young age. He befriended kids older than his age, like Oscar and Alonzo Gomez, Teddy, and Willie Valerio, to sell drugs from door to door.
Shit! Michael! Say fucking Michael!
During one of the various drug war side activities in the Ballad of Gay Tony, Enrique mentioned that Luis used to rap on his beats, but Luis's rap was so laughable that Enrique would spend the next moment chuckling at it. In fact, Luis has always been an avid fan of hip-hop. In his North Holland apartment, a vast collection of hip-hop magazines and CDs can be found, including the one by OG Lope from the iconic Grand Theft Auto San Andreas.
Who the fuck?
Number 5, he had his run-in with the law at the age of 17. As mentioned earlier, Luis was exposed to the criminal world at a very young age. By the time he reached 17 years old, Luis had his first run-in with the law. This time, he was sent to a juvenile detention center for shooting a teacher who felt up his sister, Lita. Armando and Enrique spent the next summer with Luis at the detention center. Then, after his release in 2001, he's sent behind bars for one more time for Grand Theft Auto. Unfortunately, Ernesto and Lita left Liberty City before his discharge.
You think I'm scared?
Number 4, he met Tony Prince when he was 22. After his arrest in 2003, Luis met Gay Tony for the first time. The nightclub mogul took Luis under his wing and was overall impressed by Luis's demonstration of a strong personality, making Luis a perfect combo for the over-the-top character. Gay Tony treated Luis like his own son, and in return he expressed a strong loyalty for the wealthy man. Although many old friends from the hood have cut in loose since becoming Tony's personal bodyguard, Luis had learned so much from him.
Literally the only reference and mention of Luis in Grand Theft Auto 5, and we do have an
Number 3, his favorite radio station is San Juan Sounds. When players ride any vehicle with Luis, he will automatically switch to the radio station in a Daddy Yankee and Henry Santos' host San Juan Sounds. The station plays reggaeton and Latin hip-hop 24/7. Besides that, Luis is also a fan of Ram Jam FM, playing reggae music on a continuous loop. The station is also a favorite of Little Jacob and Real Badman.
Yeah, Nico Bellic has his cousin Roman, but that's about it. But as far as Luis goes, within the Ballad of Gay Tony...
Number 2, he's a lady killer. Working as a bouncer at an infamous nightclub has its perks, and for Luis Lopez, it's the ability to enamor with famous, beautiful women. He's been linked to at least 10 women, ranging from Donina Lupizella, the daughter of a mafioso, to Poppy Mitchell, an American socialite and celebrity who has a wild partying habit. Luis was never successful in a serious relationship at all. Monique, his first known girlfriend, broke up with him after she caught Luis red-handedly sleeping with her roommate.
In Liberty City. But who knows for sure? You guys can let me know your thoughts down below in the comments section. It's always very fun for me to...
Number 1, Luis Lopez has opened his own nightclub. After Hours Online DLC expansion offered a little more details to Luis's afterlife after the events of Grand Theft Auto 4. This 2018 DLC takes on Los Santos' wild nightlife, letting the players purchase a nightclub from the Maze Bank foreclosure website. According to the expansion pack, it can be implied that Luis has moved to Los Santos, miles away from Liberty City, started his own nightclub chain, yet maintained an excellent relationship with his boss.
No, thanks. Suit yourself. What can I do you for? We're reopening.
This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss out on any of our videos in the future. Also watch the 2 videos that are on your screen because I'm sure you'll love them. With that, I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.